Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the DC Amateur Lightweight Division. Brought to you tonight by Selectel Wireless, the official wireless partner of Dynasty Combat Sports. Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the Dillon's Auto, Charged Automotive Blue Corner. This Bang Muay Thai Jiu-Jitsu style fighter stands 5'10", weighing in 158 pounds. He holds an 0-1 amateur record. Representing Capital City Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Sean Buckwald. His opponent across the cage, fighting out the Nebraska Lottery red corner, is a calculated, violent style fighter, standing 5'10", weighing in 159.2 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 1 defeat. Representing Premier Combat Center, Southside Boxing, and Capital City Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Andrew OG Sommers. Your referee, Joe Doherty.
This is a classic young Buckwald versus old man strength.
I knew something. I thought you were going to say Buckwald. That should be his nickname.
Well, if he comes out swinging, maybe we'll coin that for him.
Buckwald.
Yeah. Old man strength is a real thing. It does not get the respect it deserves. I fought a man in his mid-30s, and that old man strength is very real.
Buckwald's got quite the reach advantage here.
Andrew kind of looking for a takedown there maybe, or just
that,
want
or
to give him
using
space?
Using it to set up his hands.
He's getting some good hooks on the outside, though, on that glass exchange.
Yeah. He's got to be careful, man. He drops his hands and just kind of starts winging. Ooh, that was a really good right hand.
Good combination.
By Buckwald.
Another again with a right hand.
Yeah, he's been landing some really good body shots.
That last knee slowed Andrew down a little bit. You could see it in his face.
Trade leg kicks there. Andrew's kind of ducking and swinging.
He's got an old school standing, brawler stance.
Good leg kick by Buckwald.
Good right hand by Andrew there.
Really good leg kick by Buckwald. He's piecing up the body, man.
Hey, he's starting to mix it up. He's actually starting to find his groove here.
Oh, Andrew gets takedown, though.
Got a little overextended there and ends up on his back. Let's see if Andrew can capitalize.
Oh,
right to the mount.
Okay, he got his arm up.
It's a good spot to be in because you can exert a lot of energy on a takedown, but if you can kind of just land and mount like that in the first round, that's a dangerous, dangerous combination. Kind of half grapevine in his legs. But he does have his arms trapped, so he is kind of susceptible to getting rolled. He's not careful.
He's got good hip control, though. He's got all of his weight on Buckwald's hips. See if he starts posturing up here. He seems pretty content having his posture get controlled by Buckwald, but
this might be enough to kind of secure the round. Where I definitely think it was going Buckwald's way before.
That's tough, man.
Could go either way.
Yeah. Andrew landed some shots.
Was definitely getting the better of the exchanges there.
But Buckwald was doing a lot of damage on the feet.
Yeah, I think if all possible, Andrew should have tried to do a little more there, but I don't know what his takedown game is like, but maybe he should look for a takedown.
This brought to you by Selectel Wireless. Make sure you check out their booth located on the floor here this evening.
He had good top control once he established it.
Round 2. Andrew comes out swinging. A lot of pressure. He's got to be careful. Oh, lands a good shot. Good right hand. Yep.
Oh! Lands a big knee, Buckwald.
Huge right hand.
Andrew recovered, though, and gets a leg. I thought it was going to be stopped for a second.
I mean, I'm surprised he recovered right there. He's probably not fully recovered either. Sean's got to get to his feet.
But once again, you know, Andrew's kind of can establish the top position, showed that he can control Buckwald.
Buckwald looks like he's got to get his leg out, but, ooh. Andrew's still securing that takedown, man.
Well, now we get to see Sean's jiu-jitsu game.
Yeah, looks like he's – I mean, Andrew's still struggling. You can tell he doesn't have all of his balance under him.
Yep. Kind of starting to settle into this top position.
I mean, good move by Andrew. Oh. Yeah, he just straight up – Sean needs to just stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, he definitely can right here.
Yeah.
And his corner's even telling him to.
Yeah.
And he finally does.
Yeah, Andrew's still wobbling, man.
Sean's giving him a little bit of space, though. Andrew's recovering by every second that wastes. Now he's pushing forward a little bit.
Sean needs to throw again, man. He has some opportunities to counter Andrew.
Oh,
he just
Andrew
fell down, kind of.
I think he charged in right as he was throwing a leg kick and kind of knocked him off balance. But I think this is Andrew's ticket, is to find ways to get him on the ground, and none of them have been really traditional takedowns that he's landed, but seems to find himself here. And
he's got an arm triangle.
Needs to get out of that.
Yep, looks like he's working out of the half guard. I mean, he's got short time, but he could do it. You can finish a triangle from half guard. It's hard, but you can do it.
But if he squeezes too hard out of desperation before he's in position to crank it, he might burn his arms out for round 3.
I don't think he has his arms locked yet.
I would almost posture up and want to land a few strikes before the end of the round. Just getting out of that half guard is going to be no easy task.
Yeah.
Another close round.
Dude, I don't know who. Yeah, because it's like.
It always goes to Buckwald starts off strong, and then Andrew kind of finds a way to end up on top. And Buckwald's for sure probably inflicted the most damage, but, you know, with this 10-point scoring system, that always doesn't transfer over to the scorecards.
Yeah, I don't know who you give that round to, because Andrew didn't do a ton of damage from the ground. He did get 2 takedowns on him. But one of those takedowns, he was almost out.
It's going to start sounding like a broken record, but these third rounds seem to all come down to that.
And final round in our 7th round of the evening, once again brought to you by Selectel Wireless, the official wireless partner of Dynasty Combat Sports. Make sure you guys check out their booth located here on the floor tonight.
Andrew's backing up after touching gloves last round. He came out swinging, so tells me he's probably a little tired.
God, those takedowns, man.
They're very unorthodox, but he's making them work.
He's getting them.
Almost looked like he fell forward.
Yeah. I mean, he's catching them right at the right time. It's right as he's throwing a strike. Right as Buckwald is throwing a strike. Almost called him Buckwild.
Sure wouldn't be the first time he's heard that.
Sean's corner wants him to get to the fence so he can start working to stand up. Which it looks like he's listening.
He's inching his way there. But this is where Andrew needs to keep the fight right here. Just keep that top position, work in a few strikes, and that might tilt the scorecards in his favor. I think both guys are kind of exhausted. I don't know if we'll see anything wild come out of it, but
yeah, I mean, this round is perfect for Andrew. This is exactly what he wanted to do. It's just those scorecards, man.
I think Buckwald's kind of working to secure a guard, but so far Andrew seems to be stuffing it, and just about has it. Has a butterfly hook in. I think he's going to look to push off here and create some space and get up to his feet. Andrew's staying busy, though, with his hands. Not landing anything big, but he is staying busy, just enough so that the ref won't stand him up. Short time. Buckwald's corner calling for more elbows.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored at about 29-28 Buckwald, 29-28 Sommers, and your third judge scores about 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Sean Buckwald.